Now that Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area. Ultimate Wrestling presents. Now that's Ultimate Wrestling.
Yeah, I can respect a lot of things. I can respect that you, Cyclone Jones, you won the title with a torn ACL. I can respect you won it in front of your father. What I can't respect is when you tell somebody they don't deserve it. Because you damn well know that if you were in my shoes, you would have done the exact same thing. It was me and Robbie Vegas, and I was the better man that day. Stuff happens. I was there, right place, right time. You weren't. I'm sorry. So now it's me and you. You're the #1 contender. You're coming for my title. But you know what really got to me? When you said you're gonna knock my ass out. See, we know the same boys, we know the same people, but that don't mean you know me. You don't know a goddamn thing about me. Come to think about it, you gonna knock my ass out? Well, that's gonna be hard when I knee you in the face. I'll see you.
I never lost. Never did I get pinned 1, 2, 3. Now I have the chance to cement my legacy, to make UW Internet Championship the greatest it's ever been by becoming the 4-time Booker T, 4-time Ultimate Wrestling Internet Champion. But you see, Kayden, you stand in my way. Now, I know we boys. I know we're friends. At least I consider you a friend. But like I said previously, I'm gonna knock your ass out. Like I said previously, I'm gonna...
Cyclone Jones versus Chris CAYDEN.
This next match starts off again. It is for the Wrestling Internet Championship. Make his way to the ring first.
On the line, you're waiting for the competitors to make their way to the ring. First out of church.
Longest reigning, three-time Internet Champion, Cyclone Jones. What a match is going to be, man. Power of Cyclone Jones, very charismatic. Chris CAYDEN, WWE Internet Champion. Been doing it for a while now. It's finally happening right here in Fltv as well.
An incredible #1 contender match last month against Icon Ace to get the shot against CAYDEN here tonight.
It was a great match. I wasn't sure what point he was going to pull it off. He did so. #1 contender.
Two of the most popular athletes here in Ultimate Wrestling. And this is going to be an incredible for the fans. Champ coming up now.
He did, giving a cravat breaker.
Take it away,
Charger to my left. Coming from the 172, 174 pounds, is CYCLONE and the champion. Rolling from 585 to 708, 102 pounds, is your champion, Mr. Charisma Certified, CAYDEN.
So entertaining.
He also makes our job so much easier because 9 times out of 10 he does play-by-play on his own matches.
True.
But I would caution against that again with an opponent and a challenger the caliber of Cyclone Jones.
What's going on? He's going to want to concentrate on his opponent here tonight. Because in 3 seconds, that title can be taken away from him.
Wait. Come on.
Jones entertaining the fans here inside tonight here in Phelps. Boy, the fans love both of these competitors. What a great match this is going to be. And we are underway for the Internet Championship here in Ultimate Wrestling. It looks like we are going to have a handshake here and kick things off with a bit of sportsmanship, which is a welcome change here in the wrestling business. They seem to be behind this handshake. They really want to see it happen.
These two do respect each other. Don't underestimate their opponent.
There's a tremendous amount of respect between both of these incredible performers.
They both do have the same goal, and that's to be the Internet Champion. So everything aside, respect, friendship, whatever it's all about. What about it is right now is kicking your opponent's tail, getting that 1, 2, 3, and leaving as champion for Divided Dimension 12.
Both men say each other. We are locking up here, and we're underway for the belt. Cyclone Jones, the bigger, stronger of the two, reverses it into a side headlock.
I would say that Kane's technical background, he will have a slight advantage.
Cyclone Jones in our heart, being instantly down to his feet, the incredible power being displayed.
Kane is very well schooled in the technical department.
I feel like both of these competitors are. Kane decides to bow out, and we think this strategy here in a moment of this championship match.
Catching his composure here. Tries a little bit. He's going to take on Cyclone Jones.
Jones does not want to get overly excited if he makes an opportunity. The veteran Kane will capitalize and retain his championship. Back into the ring, guys. We are getting ready to kick this back off.
Redden usually win for a champion. It's calling the outside. We're from 10 count. Go home.
That's not the thing. It's others. I could absolutely see that, but that's not going to be how Kane wants it. We're taking this fight here tonight. Both men lock back up. Kane gets the upper hand this time into the arm bar. He has firm control of the wrist. She's working over the arm.
Taking Cyclone Jones to school.
We're having some private technical wrestling here in the opening match of the opening moments of this Internet Championship match.
Showing off his abilities. Chris Kayden.
Jones decides now that he's going to take a bit of a breather and chill out the legs for a moment, kind of regroup and try and think about what to do next here against the champ. As much as I love Cyclone Johnson, I'm such a fan of her, and I love that a big part of who he is interacting with the fans and making sure that they have an incredible experience at our live events. He needs to be focused on the champion. He needs to be focused on the ring, and he needs to be focused on regaining the Internet Championship. Both circle each other. Little exchange of words here.
My body. Blah, 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 blah.
In addition to their incredible ability in the ring, both of these men are fascinating and amazing. So, a little bit of jaw-jacking is to be expected when you get these two in the ring one-on-one. Jones gets the upper hand, has Kane in the corner. Big punch to the midsection. Such power behind every shot by Cyclone Jones. Shot back up. Big shot. I believe that there is some damage to Chris Kayden's nipple, as you just heard him explain.
Coming up to the night's event, before the Divine Invention,
Big splash in the corner. First cover of the match.
Cyclone Jones said he was going to knock out Chris Kayden. Chris Kayden replied with, I'm going to knock you out with a knee. So they're going back and forth, getting on each other's skin a little bit as the tension grew up for this UW Tag Team, UW Internet Championship match. High buzzers.
Back to the action. Big fist by Kayden. As Cyclone Jones rock, follows it up with a punch to the midsection. Now apparently he has belly button issues to go with his nipples. Breaking the boot across the face. Jones has him in the corner. Chop to the throat.
Another way to take down the bigger man.
Offense squashed. Big elbow to the back. Cyclone Jones stalking Kayden. Irish whip off the rope. Big clothesline. The champ is currently in trouble at the moment. Although those shots to the throat seem to still be having their effect on Jones. Irish whip out of the corner. Kayden reverses Jones into the corner. Runs in. Jones goes for the big boot. Stopped by Kayden. Knee to the head. It was an impressive counter by Kayden. Kayden goes for the cover. 1, 2. 2 is all he is going to get this time around. It should be noted that when Kayden hit Jones in the head with the knee, it seemed to have as much damage to Kayden's knee as it did to Jones' head.
It's a lot of weight coming down on top of the knee.
That's something to look forward to as this match progresses. Kane in the corner. Goes for the big knee.
Cyclone bomb. Could be it here.
Jones not able to capitalize right away. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, kick out.
Wow. No one's ever kicked out of the Cyclone bomb before.
It's going to take more to walk out of Phelps tonight with the Internet Championship.
Great fight shown here. Divided the bench in 12 from UW Internet Champion Chris CAYDEN. Mr. Charisma personified.
Jones tosses Kane out on the apron. Looks like he's setting up for some sort of TDT, maybe? Neckbreaker! Vicious! Twisting neckbreaker! Kane is in trouble. Are we about to see a new champion crowned? Goes for the cover. Ref down. 1, 2.
Smart move.
That is one of the incredible, yet another incredible point about the champ. His ring awareness is second to none. He knew where he was, he knew how close he was to the rope, and he knew he did not have to exert the energy to kick out.
Exactly.
John picks out CAYDEN. Big forearm. Second one. Follows it up with a third, rocking Kane into the corner. Jones currently at this moment has the match in hand, but he needs to keep the onslaught going if he has hopes of becoming the new champ.
Come on, get him out of the corner, Jones.
Oh, this is gonna suck so much.
Big! I felt that one here.
You sure you want to experience the chop?
No, I don't. Kane with one of his own.
I get that urge to chop the hell out of you.
No, I'm good. I will pass. But thank you for the offer. I do appreciate it, partner.
Anytime.
Big chop. These two men are chopping each other to no end. That sounded very uncomfortable on behalf of Cyclone Jones.
Exactly how you scream before they let me get a hold of you.
I'm not saying I would.
Come on, Kane, get him out of the
Big
corner.
forearm. Ref trying to get him out of the corner, but not having much success. Chops and forearms by the champ. Kane out of the corner. Jones reverses. Follows him in. Big splash! You got to ask yourself at this point in the match, how much stamina, the longer it goes, is it in favor of the champ or the much larger challenger?
I'd have to give it to Chris CAYDEN, to be honest.
Kane ducks under. Big elbow!
CAYDEN also likes to ground his opponent. As he does so, he's able to catch his breather. He's got the experience to be able to reserve himself, reserve the energy, and work on his opponent different ways besides using everything he's got. Grounding him, doing a submission, whatnot, whatever he's got to take to save that energy. What he needs to last longer than any opponent that he faces.
Kane trying to get the fans here tonight behind him. But I feel like these fans are equally split between both of these top-tier fan favorites here in Ultimate Wrestling. Both men back to the feet. Forearm by Kane. Followed with the second one, rocking the big man. Series of rapid-fire forearms don't seem to be having an effect. Push off the ropes. Goes for a clothesline, blocks it. Ow! Big modified stunner. Block the clothesline. Second modified stunner. Jones is rocked. Jones catches him. Knee to the midsection.
Thought breaker there. That's exactly what's coming next.
Blocks the suplex with a big knee. Big knee! Champ hits the knee. Are we gonna? Is this it? 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still Internet Champion, Chris CAYDEN.
What a match, Nick.
What an incredible match by the two of the top talents here in Ultimate Wrestling. These two men laid it all out on the line, but at the end of the day, the champ is able to retain his title.
And what he has to do, knock out Cyclone Jones with the knee. Exactly what he said he was going to do. Providing the bench involved to go to Internet Champion. Show respect to his challenger.
And a devastating knee that has taken down so many opponents. Both of these men. And I'll tell you the thing about Jones, he has nothing to be ashamed of. What an incredible performance. He laid it all out on the line.
That he did.
He just came out slightly short here tonight. He felt itself his title. He celebrated a
Great plan here tonight. That Check out again how this match ended. Needed a face from Kayden to Cyclone Jones for the 1, 2, and 3.
Exhausting to call a match that incredible.
Beat me if you can.
Quit playing, no hating, make way for the KENDALL Nation. Quit playing, no hating, make way for the KENDALL Nation. Breaking out through the curtain, heading out to the stage. Every fan will advance when he's about to engage. With the rage of a dragon, the pain to imagine. Meeting him in the ring, now you may have to fathom. The master of the mic hit you with an understatement. Captured in the night, maybe pick another placement. Face it, you can't defeat the KENDALL Nation. A blatant facelift you'll need if hating. By way of Brooklyn, he reps Rock City. Get the job done any way you can, not pretty. Got gritty offset, it'll blow your mind. He's a true prospect and he's known worldwide. So try to oppose the messiah of the mat. You'll be lying down flat, then you're crying in the back. Next match, next snap, got no more you can bring. Call him Mordor, KENDALL is the Lord of the Ring. Ha! No hating, make way for the KENDALL Nation. Quit playing, no hating, make way for the KENDALL Nation.
Support companies like right here with Ultimate.
Saturday, November 3rd, Phelps Community Center, Phelps, New York. Ultimate Wrestling presents to you Seasons Beatings 9.
Fucking trash. Lift up the body. Try to put the James Killer. Do not lift him up. AXEL versus. He's got it over at the pinfall. 1, 2. James Leon, the referee, should have made that 3 count. His hand was right above the mat. No, that's it. No. You can't be right now. Your winner of this match, James. Take what you deserve. AXEL has finally had enough. Three, two, one.
Final 4, Icon Ace, Convict JD, Axel Hall, and Robert Cook. And a super kick to the jaw of Hall. Ace got caught with a Superman punch. Robert Cook taking full advantage.
JD's been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, the diva himself.
Baseball! Baseball! Axel Hall is spirited. Robert Cook. Toss him over the top to the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2018 Ultimate Rumble.
I just realized our newly crowned Ultimate Wrestling World Champion Kendall James holds the very same championship that he stole from that man 1 year ago when he turned his back on him.
This is the year of the beast!
Absolutely.
Ooh, we got company.
Axel Hall made
Axel Hall
through
with the
entrance.
bat. I don't know if the champ has seen him yet. Now he
Sees him
has.
now. Not concerned.
His focus seems to be completely away from his challenger at this point, and on Axel Hall swinging, carrying a bat, just aimlessly wandering around ringside ring, and a challenger that has been hounding him for months with a baseball bat at ringside.
A man that he turned on a long time ago and has not gotten revenge thus far. A man that he is
All
afraid of
right
does not
behind him.
want to face one-on-one.
Shot to the abdomen by Thomas.
Oh, big right hand.
Cheap shot. That may have not been the smartest move.
Absolutely not.
Hall in the ring. And we're on! Hall attacks Kendall James. Ref calls for the belt.
Hall is on fire here. He is a man that's revved up.
The champ brought this on. Oh! Takes on the ref. That's probably going to get him in trouble with UW officials. AXEL throws James to the outside.
If you knew the history between these three individuals, including the referee, Leon James.
Hall's got the bat.
James Leon, excuse me. You wouldn't have a reaction like this. It was called for.
Back to the midsection of the champ. The champ is in serious trouble. It may be in the champ's best interest to try and make a break for it any way he can.
I cannot say that Kendall James did not earn this. AXEL Hall.
We have no idea what the call in the match is, but I can only assume it's a no contest. Wait, does Hall have handcuffs?
He does. Handcuffs and a baseball bat.
This is not going to bode well for the champ.
Clubber and Leon James, the UW official, in the midsection.
He's got that handcuff attached to the middle rope. Back to the midsection again on the world champ.
What a shot. He's demanding a match. He says, I want my championship opportunity that I earned at the Ultimate Rumble. Oh, another shot.
Right into the spine. If somebody doesn't get out to help the champ, he is going to be seriously injured at the hands of AXEL Hall. Hall has got the champ handcuffed to the middle rope at this point.
Hall's taken all he can take. He's finally snapped. And I can't hold it against him. Kendall James did nothing but push him to the limit. And this is only Hall retaliating. He wants nothing more but that championship opportunity. What a shot to the...
Even handcuffed to the middle rope, the champ is still defiant in the face of being attacked by AXEL Hall. If there's anybody in the back, we need people out here. We need to regain order.
Handcuffing the second hand to the middle rope as he's hanging on the outside.
At this point, Hall is completely in control of the champ. He is... Kendall is at Hall's mercy.
That is set, divine intervention. The championship is on the line between AXEL Hall and Kendall James.
The World Heavyweight title is on the line, fans. 1 month's time. Right to the face. The champ is hurt.
What a shot.
For the better part of 2 years. 2 years. I have had to deal with torment, with betrayal after betrayal. I have had to deal with somebody I once considered as my best friend. And I'm talking beyond wrestling, in real life, my best friend. He turned his back on me. He shook me to my core. He betrayed my family, which I have said numerous times is my world. What I did last show was something that me as a person didn't think I was capable of doing anymore. The old me, that was commonplace. He has triggered something in me that I didn't know existed in me anymore.
This match is far more about a champion. It's not about a championship. It's not former best friends going at it. It's not about teacher versus student. It's not about champ versus challenger. It is about Kendall James's demon inside of him versus the beast in Axel Hall. And we're gonna go at it. And by the end of this match, there will be a clear winner and a clear loser, and I have no intent to come out on that losing end. I will rip him to shreds for all of his actions. And you will see the true colors of beast mode.
Kendall James versus Axel Hall.
This last match is coming for the main event of the evening, and it is for the Wrestling Heavyweight Championship.
Right now, with the World Heavyweight Championship being on the line as the competitors make their way to the ring. Our first World Challenger Axel Hall reminds me so much of the insane ECW Axel Rock. Big, soft, violent, scared, and will do whatever he has to do to get the job done. And tonight, he is hoping to walk out as your Ultimate Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion.
But indeed, heavyweight title, number one contendership, as he won the Ultimate Rumble and Super Venom.
So behind Axel Hall here tonight, hoping that he represents that as the ECW Heavyweight Champion.
Always looking very focused.
And the champion.
He's going to have to be focused to beat the likes of CW Booker.
Here tonight. This capacity contract cost here is squarely behind Axel Hall here tonight in hopes to keep the Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
It is related to half of the crowd.
Toughest nails in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is separated the challenger to my left, hailing from Manchester, New York, bringing the title 160 pounds, is Axel Hall! And the champion New York, weighing 260 pounds, is the current World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, and unfortunately, we're looking for this match, James Leon.
He's had some questionable moves in the past here in Ultimate Wrestling. These two men squaring off, waiting for the bell to get underway with these two gigantic fellas run. These two gigantic men are ready to get it on here for the Ultimate Wrestling World Heavyweight title. Pair of big fists and both men rocked.
Apparently they both have the same idea.
These two men are so tough. It's most mere men of getting hit with a shot like that would not be getting back up. Shoulder block, neither man goes down. Bullseye, neither man goes down. Thumb to the eye by the champ.
Smart move.
Off the rope. Spine buster, reminiscent of Double A. Arm Anderson goes for another cover. 1, 3, 2.
Kendall James gonna serve AXEL. Got started.
If James has any hope of successfully defending his title tonight, he has to hit high and big time moves and not focus on the referee. Both men shoving each other back and forth. There seems to be some semblance of an argument. Roll up. 1, 2. Almost a new champion here tonight.
Leon forgot his position here on the wrestling.
Boy, is Kendall James stupid. Thinking.
He's paid for.
Pretty young, I suppose. James focused way too much on arguing with fans as opposed to his gigantic and quite frankly frightening challenger.
These fans should just keep their mouth shut and watch Kendall James at work. May learn something.
All his words are home with the referee as he's waiting for James to get back into the ring. James finally back in the ring. This match is back underway. Reminder, guys, this is your main event of the evening for the Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Championship. Kendall James defending the title against AXEL Hall. Spinebuster of his own by Hall. All fouls up the cover. 1, 2. Almost a 2 count there by the challenger.
That was nowhere close. The champ will be taking out that one. So always have a chance.
Champ on the outside regrouping yet again. Looks like Hall's going outside to take the fight to the champ.
Out the knee from Kendall James.
Vicious chop block by the champ.
Smart move from the veteran. The man is going to teach AXEL Hall a thing or two.
James really needs to stop focusing on the fans and focus on his challenger here tonight. If he has any hopes of walking out of Phelps with the belt. Go for a suplex. Picks him up and over. Suplex on the hard wooden floor here at the Community Center in Phelps, New York. James still interacting with the fans. I just worry that is going to end up being his undoing because he seems as equally focused on the fans as he does his opponent. Big kick.
They should shut their mouths and stop respecting the champ.
Seems like James does a move and then talks to the fans. Does a move and then talks to the fans. He needs to follow up.
He knows what he's doing.
Another chop block to the knee.
He knows what he's doing.
Seems to be really focused on the knee of his challenger, which makes sense because if you take out the knee of AXEL Hall, it takes away a lot of his power.
All that weight.
Still running around the ring again. Oh, he has a. It looked like he picked up a cane from one of the fans that he was going to use, but decided against it at the last moment. Finally getting Hall back into the ring. Again, interacting with the fans. Champ, focus on your opponent. Boot to the chest. Does a brief Dusty Rhodes impersonation followed by a big-time elbow. Just disrespectful on the hands of the champ. He's now this is something that you don't ordinarily see from the champ making his way to the top rope.
He must be confident enough to believe he can pull it off.
Oh, swing and a miss. He went for a big-time, either a senton or an elbow drop. Missed completely. Hall moved out of the way. He's back in control of the mat. He's literally now just stepping on the hand of the champion.
Uncalled for a move from Axel Hall.
It was a stump to the shoulder. What do you want him to do? Like Eddie cake with him?
Stepping on the fingers. This is wrestling.
Armbar focused on the shoulder. That seems to be a weakness of the champ after he missed that high risk maneuver off the top rope. So the challenger seems to be focused on doing damage to the shoulder of the champ. Still has firm control of the arm. Kick to the bicep. That cannot help if he's having issues. The champ's having issues with his arm.
It's very hard to pull off his famous lariat. He's finished off many opponents with.
Doing damage. He's working his way towards the turnbuckle. We can see where this is going, guys. This could take away the finisher of the champ, which is an incredibly smart move by the challenger. Blocks it face first into the ring post.
Smart move from the world champ. A heavyweight champion using his brain there, capitalizing. Bursting onto Axel Hall.
The champ doesn't get to be the champ without being a literal ring general in that ring, making sure he stays one step ahead of his opponent.
Kendall James is the smartest man in pro wrestling.
Elbow to the top of the head, but that seems to have done just as much damage to James as it did to Hall. That arm is in serious trouble, and as we go forward here in this title fight, it could be something to keep an eye on. James gets Hall up into the corner. Still favoring that arm. I really think, Dave, the champ is in trouble.
He's got this. Come on, Kendall.
Follows it up. Hall out of the way. He took way too long. Spear! Spear by Hall. Could this be it? Could this be it? Goes for the cover.
Kick out, Kendall.
2. Kick out by the champ. We almost had a brand new champion here tonight.
Nowhere close.
You hit the spear, Axel Hall. Now you got to continue. Keep going. You got to continue the momentum here in hopes of becoming the new UW Heavyweight Champion. Loses the shirt. He seems to be focused. Could he be going for another spear? He seems to be setting him up for another spear. Pulls him on in. The ref is down. Spear on the ref. I apologize ahead of time, fans. I don't have much of a voice left here after what has been an incredible night of action. The ref is down. Ref is down.
If your voice gives out right now, I believe it will be the act of God. And I'll be very thankful.
Moving on. James has the challenger. Pushes him into the corner. Still struggling to get around on the knee that James has been working on through this entire match. Is there not another referee in the back who can come out here? Both men going to the top. Looks like he's going for a superplex. Could he get the big man over? Yes, he does!
Nice!
Big time suplex off the top. Both men down. Include all 3 men down.
Get him, champ. Oh, the Pillsbury Doughboy over for the 1, 2, 3.
Ref starting to move around. We could. James motioning for somebody. Looks like, and I know fans at home and fans in the arena are shocked by this fact, but he looks like he's summoning for some help.
The James gang, IB Green and Elmo.
Green and Elmo are both at ringside now. With the ref being down, could this spell the end of the hope of Axel Hall becoming your new UW champion?
About time, what took them so long? Hey, where are they going?
Wait a minute. Both men walking away from James. James seems stunned. He has no idea what's going on.
Why are they leaving?
Spear! Oh, a second spear. Rogers up. One, two, kick out. We so close to a brand new World Heavyweight Champion, guys.
Champ Kendall James is still in this contest.
But is he in trouble? He is in trouble, Dave, because he does not have the support of his two cronies.
He doesn't need them anyway.
James is in trouble. I don't know how much longer he's going to keep going. Big fist. Now both men are trading blows back and forth. What an incredible match this has been so far. Who's going to get the upper hand? James off the rope. Big boot. Down goes Hall. Can this be enough to put him away and keep his title? I don't know if he can do the lariat, Dave. That arm seems to be causing him a great deal of pain.
He's got this. Use your experience. Get him.
Locks it. Locks it. Crossface. Crossface. Axel Hall as in the crippler crossface. Is James going to tap? The move is locked in. How much longer can James hold on? It looks like he's about to tap. Could he possibly tap?
Come on, Temple, you got this. You got this.
He rolls through the move. Hall keeps it. Hall keeps it.
Kind of good for Kendall James. His foot was underneath the rope. Referee never called it. That was a rope break.
He still has a hold of the move. Could he tap? Tap! 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 Ladies and gentlemen, you have a brand new UW Heavyweight Champion. Your champion, your new champion is Axel Hall.
This foot was underneath the bottom rope. The referee never called it. Not once.
Referees defeating the title. Hall is your brand new Ultimate Wrestling Heavyweight Champion.
Should have broken up the hold.
18 months of roadblock after roadblock after roadblock. And Axel Hall is your new UW champion. Second in Hall, this is your moment. This is you have earned it, my friend. You are the brand new UW champion.
Earned it. He stole it. That move was false. It should have broken up.
What? No rain on this guy's moment. He is battled insurmountable obstacles to become your new UW champion.
Here we go, fans. Suplex on the outside. IB in, Elmo leaving, and a move that should have been broken up in the first place. New world champ, new heavyweight champion, Axel Hall.
For the capacity crowd here tonight in Phelps, New York, Axel Hall is your brand new UW heavyweight champion of the world. Soak it in, man. You've earned
Thank you for watching Ultimate Wrestling.
Now That Ultimate Wrestling is brought to you by Aftershock Music Entertainment. 585-447-1368. www.facebook.com Aftershock Entertainment. Servicing Rochester and Buffalo area.
Support companies like right here with Ultimate.
Saturday, November 3rd, Phelps Community Center, Phelps, New York. Ultimate Wrestling presents to you Seasons Beatings 9.